Welcome to BEFM Drama. I'm your host, Ryan Estrada. This is episode 5 of our brand new mini-series, The Kind. This is an adaptation of my own graphic novel about what werewolves get up to between full moons. In our last episode, David's coworkers Caleb and Subu found out that he was dating a werewolf. David's two worlds are about to come together. Please enjoy episode 5 of The Kind. Crescent moon, waxing. This means it's just under halfway through the lunar cycle. Inside a booth at the local bar, Julia sits awkwardly on one side while Caleb leans in uncomfortably close with a huge grin on his face. He's wearing a werewolf-themed t-shirt. Subu, on the other hand, is as far on the other side of the booth as he can possibly get, frozen in fear. David arrives back at the table, holding 3 beers and a fruity pink punch bowl drink.
You told them, didn't you?
Caleb opens his mouth to ask a question, but Julia already knows every question he's going to ask.
Yes, it's true.
Holy shoot! I knew it! Do you remember?
No, I don't remember anything.
What do you do?
Usually I just roam around my apartment, eat all the food, and pee on the floor.
How do you know if you...
Because all the food is gone and there's pee on the floor.
Caleb, beer.
Subu awkwardly sips his fruity pink drink while everyone else enjoys their beer.
I'm not gonna eat you, Subu.
Subu, don't be racist against werewolves.
Don't take it personally. He's afraid of Caleb, too.
We've had some good times here. Remember when you picked me up from that awful date with Felicity?
Not even close that time. It was Melissa. And you said she was an angel fallen from heaven.
You know who else was an angel fallen from heaven? The devil.
Sorry, Julia. I didn't mean to tell him.
I'm not going to freak out.
When a girl tells you she's not going to freak out, it means she's already freaking out.
Caleb!
I've got to help him out with these things because he's only had one girlfriend.
Caleb!
Wait, you mean your love life is even more pitiful than mine?
Well,
I'm cursed. What's your excuse?
Hey, does it ever bother you that you can't celebrate Jungwol Daeborum?
Do you want to dance?
I can't dance.
It's a Korean holiday where you dance during the full moon.
Well, I can't either, but I do.
I don't.
I don't celebrate it myself, but I do like knowing that the option is there.
Okay, I'm leaving you alone with Caleb then.
David walks away to the dance floor. Julia realizes that if she doesn't follow him, she'll be left alone with Caleb. She decides to bite the bullet and follow him. Caleb turns his attention to Subu, who has just finished downing his drink.
I'm not dancing with you.
Julia and David dance. Very badly.
I like your friends.
Really? I'm not even sure if I like my friends.
You guys seem close.
Well, you know, they're work friends.
None of my friends will talk to me. I had to move.
Yeah, I like my friends.
Subu is fast asleep at the table. Caleb calls over a waitress for more drinks.
Miss, can you put less alcohol in his next raspberry lemonade? He's kind of a lightweight.
This is just a lemonade. There's no alcohol in it.
Subu, seriously?
What? I just get tired after 9 o'clock.
Once their drinks arrive, Caleb and Subu saddle up at the bar.
Man, don't you wish you could find a cool chica like that?
I'm married.
Since when are you married?
Since 8 years ago.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought you were my friend.
You've met her, and technically, I'm your boss.
Since when are you my boss?
All 4 leave the bar. David tries to corral Caleb while Julia helps sleepy Subu walk.
Alright, guys, we can do this.
One more bar!
Can you watch these guys for a second? My car is back by my apartment.
If you all live downtown, why do you need a car?
Because I don't typically feel like carrying both of these guys home.
We can do it. I'll take the light one.
Together, they walk into the suburb streets and stop at the intersection near Caleb and Subu's respective houses.
Good night, you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Subu.
Subu stumbles aimlessly in the general direction of his home, but Caleb does not follow.
Your house is down there too, Caleb.
What? We're not calling it a night already, are we? I thought we were just getting Grandpa there tucked into bed so the cool people can party.
Everything is closed.
We don't need anything as long as we have friendship and intoxication.
I'm your friend too?
Are you kidding? You know how much street cred you get for being friends with a werewolf?
Okay, good night, Caleb.
7. 7 street creds.
Good night, guys.
Good night!
Good night, friends.
Subu! Quit sleeping on your neighbor's lawn!
I'm just resting my eyes.
And I was her friend first. Well, David was, but I'm friend of a friend, and you're a friend of a friend of a friend.
Everybody's friends with everybody, alright?
I like that.
All right then, party poopers. I guess it's just the two of... Oh.
Realizing that he's the third wheel, Caleb finally takes the hint and scurries away. Subu wakes up from the lawn he'd fallen asleep in and starts heading in the right direction as well.
Well, that's that.
I've still gotta make sure you get home safe.
I'm the most dangerous thing on these streets.
Well, that's why I've got to keep my eye on you.
Do you want to see my apartment?
Inside Julie's apartment, the two lovebirds stare lovingly into one another's eyes. They both lean their legs in so that their knees are touching, then their feet.
I spent 6 long days with you, dear, alone in the world. I spent 6 nights with you, dodging my kisses. Was alone in the dark, and there's something that you're hiding from me, something you won't tell. And as I lie here in our hotel room, and you turn away from me, I'm still...
Julia lays her head against David's chest. They hug.
In my life, everything is temporary, including you. So be wise and take my advice. Hold on while it lasts. I don't need you, but I want you. If only for tonight. Hold on to me, hold on to me, hold on tight. Hold on to me, hold on to me, hold on tight.
David gently kisses Julia on the forehead. She smiles. Suddenly she pounces like a wolf, pinning him to the sofa.
Waiting to wake from a sleepless dream, uneasy and torn, shaken from pain, alone, all alone. Even with you by my side, I don't need you, but I want you. If only for tonight. Hold on to me, hold on to me, hold on tight. Hold on to me, hold on to me, hold on tight. And your lips, they can be better. I feel so cold, and your laughter fills the room. How could you be so cruel? I don't
As Julia kisses David on the neck, he suddenly freezes in fear.
You don't have to worry about being bitten, unless I've actually turned into a wolf.
Oh, sorry.
They kiss.
So be wise and take my advice. Hold on while it lasts.
Everything has changed. To mark the moment, the next day at work, David takes the most important step yet. Opening up his social media page, he clicks Edit Profile. Under relationship status, he dramatically scrolls down to In a Relationship. He clicks. Now it's official. Now, things are going to get real. Inside the office, the tables have turned. Now David is the one who's bright and chipper, while Caleb shuffles in looking hungover and half dead. He's wearing the same clothes as the night before, turned inside out.
Good morning, Caleb.
You're late, Caleb.
Hey, did you know that Subu is our boss?
Of course I did.
Since when?
He's always been our boss.
But I trained him.
Yeah, and he thought that was pretty condescending.
David meets Julia for lunch. This is a huge relief to the old man in the next booth. With her newfound confidence in social situations, Julia has been talking his ear off.
So then I asked her if she liked music. And do you know what she said? She said yes. I didn't know it could be so easy to make friends.
Hi, Julia.
Oh, hi, sweetie. This is my boyfriend, David. David, this is my new friend, Wilton.
How are you, Pumpkin?
So great. I made so many new friends today.
While Julia is distracted, making goo-goo eyes at David, the old man quickly gets up and moves to another booth further away.
I even joined a local artist group, so I can start painting again.
You paint?
I used to, but I guess I gave up a lot of things in the last few years. What did you do today?
Reordered database columns with Caleb and Subu, and thought about you.
Oh, how sweet.
David and Julia stare at one another with gooey-eyed, sappy grins on their faces. The old man is grossed out by this. He moves to another booth, even further away. While David was at lunch, Caleb and Subu have been gossiping about how he's been acting.
Yeah, they're totally in that stage of the relationship.
I know.
No, seriously. He's been saying it all morning. How much you want to bet? 5 times a minute.
I'm willing to bet you're not going to get any work done today, are you?
$10. He's going to get back from lunch any minute now. Get ready. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, hey, David. How are you?
Good. Just got back from lunch with my girlfriend.
Oh, really? That's wonderful. Isn't it, Subu?
Yeah. My girlfriend is great, isn't she?
I think so, too. You mean Julia? That girl I met and therefore require no further title to specify who she is?
Yes, Julia. I only have one girlfriend.
Well, the 3 of us all know that, obviously. So you're at that stage, huh?
What, the stage where I call her my girlfriend?
Yes! We're so happy for you.
Am I doing it too much? Are you trying to get me to say it? Are you counting how many times I say it? Are you betting on this?
5, 4, 3, 2.
What word would you use to describe Julia Hobson?
Awesome.
1.
Pay Subu.
$10, sucker.
David and Julia are over all their initial awkwardness and absolutely love-struck over one another. Let's just hope that nothing goes wrong. Thank you for listening to BEFM Drama. Things are going pretty good for David and Julia so far. Unfortunately, the moon in the sky acts as a ticking clock. Julia said she's never had a relationship that lasted longer than a full lunar cycle. Can these 2 crazy kids make it past a full moon? Can everyone live through it? Keep tuning in to find out. This was episode 5 of The Kind, written by me, Ryan Estrada. It starred Aaron Wooktae as Julia Hobson, Michael Payne Wheeler as David Duncan, Chris Tharp as Caleb, and Abe Puri as Subu. The music playing at the bar was Werewolf Rock and Lunacy, both by the Zombie Dandies. They were released under Creative Commons Attribution License. I like to think that Caleb chose those songs on the jukebox just before Julia arrived. It just seems like something he would do. The song Disappointment is by Stephanie Pressman from her self-titled album. This is another one of those songs that I had planned to use in the canceled movie version of The Kind, and Stephanie has allowed me to finally use it here in the radio version. Welcome to the show. Fanfare for Space, Laconic Granny, and Fluffing a Duck are by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech and released under Creative Commons Attribution License. You can also read the entire original graphic novel for free at ryanestrada.com. We'll see you next time.